Hi, Alisha. I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here on the red carpet. Can you kick us off with a brief intro? What can people expect from Wicked Little Letters and your character of Nancy?
I absolutely loved getting to play the character of Nancy. I think from this film, it's definitely very cheeky, it's definitely very funny, but it was so much fun. Every day on set was just so amazing. Nancy's she comes across quite shy, but really she's very cheeky. She wants to do what she's not meant to do. She wants to do what she's not allowed to do. She likes to sneak around, but I loved getting to play her. I loved getting to work with Jesse and Olivia. It was just such an incredible experience, and I'd definitely do it all again if I could.
And you're playing the daughter of, possibly one of the coolest actresses on the planet. And of course, their relationship is quite crucial to the whole story. You know, she's always trying to do the best for her daughter, but sometimes your relationship is also quite strange, can be a bit strict. What was it like working with her and developing that dynamic?
Getting to work with Jessie was just a dream. Jessie Buckley, she's amazing. Like you said yourself, she's incredible. So getting to work alongside her was just incredible, and getting to play her daughter was really a dream, and it was so amazing. And every single day on set, I'd be in awe of her and her talent and in awe of her kindness, and it was amazing.
And of course, it wasn't without its challenges, I bet, like having to get into that era, playing the guitar, but also some of these really emotional scenes where things do feel really strained. What were some of the highlights, but maybe some of the challenges?
Some of the highlights, like you just mentioned, I got to play the guitar, and I'd never played the guitar before, and I didn't know how to play it. So when they told me, I was so excited. It was always something, I don't play any other instruments, and it was always something that I wanted to do, but just trying to find the time. So getting to learn the guitar for this film was just incredible. It was really, I loved it so much, and my dad actually plays the guitar as well, so he was able to help me and give me some tips. But yeah, I enjoyed it so much, and obviously I love singing as well, so getting to play the guitar and sing was just amazing. And also, Jessie Buckley is incredible at both the guitar and singing, so that was incredible as well.
And what about the sort of foul mouth element of it? Did you have to sort of squirm a bit when you were saying things like say, "Mum, cover your ears" in that bit in the film?
Definitely. I know 100% my mom was behind watching it like that, but definitely what I said on screen, my mom was like, that definitely stays on screen.
And in terms of what people can take away from the film, it is funny, it's laugh out loud funny, but there's so much heart in it, and also an important message. These amazing women who were very repressed by society. What do you think people can take away from watching it?
Like you said, obviously it's so funny, but there is a key message to be strong and to stand up for yourself. And I think that's really what I feel like people hopefully and should take away from it, to be strong, stand up for yourself. And obviously there's such a funny element to it, which is such a key part of the movie, but as well as you said, there's a lot of heart to it, and I hope people take that away.
And for your career, pretty meteoric from Matilda to this, and I believe you've got, is it a horror film I've overheard you talking about? What have you taken from your experiences so far, and what have you taken to your next film?
All the experience that I've had so far, from Matilda to Wicked Little Letters and to my new film, Abigail, every single one has just been incredible, and I really can't believe it. I can't believe that I'm on the red carpet right now. Every day just gets even more surreal than the next, and I'm just so unbelievably grateful. And sometimes I go home and I'm like, did that actually happen? Like, is this actually real life? But every single experience and every person that I've met have just been so kind, and every day I'm learning on set by all the other actors. I'm learning off them and trying to be like them. So yeah, it's really been amazing. Playing any character or as I mentioned earlier, when I read this script, I really got drawn in by her character and her characteristics, because getting to play Nancy, I felt some similarities, and I felt it was kind of familiar to me, but she's definitely very cheeky, and getting to play roles, what I like to do is just take myself out of Alisha and just place myself into that role, think of everything that Nancy would be thinking, what Nancy would be doing, whatever situation Nancy's in is what goes through my mind. And on set I'm Nancy, and then I go back to Alisha, so I kind of like to transform myself into that character to make it genuine. It's definitely going to be a shock, and it's definitely very, very different to the parts and characters that I've played, but I had so much fun and getting to play this character. And I've always wanted, I love horror films myself. Me and my sisters love horror. You know, I have to do that sometimes, watch it during the day to help me, you know, just in case it's not dark out. But I've always wanted to see what it would be like on set, behind the scenes, and what it would be like. But I mean, it was incredible, and it was everything but scary on set. Honestly, it was so much fun, but I can't wait for everyone to see it.